Hello there, how are you? So I am back again with some new insights and some new updates for all of you once again. Today's update is about the progress I see you're making in respect to your connection, as well as some good outcomes that you can expect in this connection of yours. Okay, so at present I'm seeing that there's changes happening here. Something that was blocking your way, something that was hindering your union or your progress on your journey is getting removed, is getting blocked out of your way and eliminated for everyone's highest good. Whatever it was is going to be different for each and every one of you. For some of you, the issue was the family or the families. For others, it was a job, a business, or career. For the rest of you, it seems that it was your counterparts' lustful and greed-based wishes and wants that created this ending or brought this ending between the two of you, or something that separated you two. Okay, as I said, it's going to be different for each and every one of you, so you have to be discerning with that and take what resonates with you. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter what it was. It was just something that was not real, something that was negative, toxic, and malicious in nature. If it were people, they were toxic and malicious. If it was some other kind of venture project like a business or occupation or career, then as well it was only based upon toxicity and negativity and lust and greed. In general, you can also say that it was the wishes, the wants, and the desires your person had, which were not stemming out of love, but were stemming out of their conditioning, their programming, their lust, their greed, their ego, their pride and arrogance. That's what blocked your union, and that's what hindered your connection in the past. So I see that at present, whatever it was that was clouding your person's judgment, or that which corrupted their mind, that which kept them held back from you, that which restrained and constrained them from seeing the truth and the love that was always there in front of them, that's being eliminated or is going to get eliminated from your path when the time comes. Keep in mind, these are timeless readings, so whenever you come across one, that's when the message is going to ring for you, okay? If you see that your person is under the spell of something or someone which is not very positive, which is very hostile, which is very negative, which is very malicious, just know that a time will come when it'll all end and you'll see a bright new beginning. But that's something you shouldn't be holding on to or obsessing about or waiting for, in a way where you are not doing anything positive, constructive, or productive in your own life. I'm seeing here that for many of you, your harmonious, permanent reunion is certain, imminent, and possible, given you and your counterpart learn your lessons, which all revolve around seeing the truth and embracing the essence of true divine love. So even if one of you fail in learning that at a particular given point of time, you've got to understand that it might not yet be the right timing for you, and you've got to stay away from each other and move forward on your own. Once your counterpart sees all of their dreams, aspirations, and ambitions coming to an end or crashing down in front of their eyes, they are going to have a reality check. They'd be able to see white for white and black for black. They'll learn to differentiate between what's right and what's wrong, who's real and who's not, who's angelic and who's real evil, because I'm seeing that the people they are surrounded by, the environment they're in, the conditioning they have, the wishes they have, they want to fulfill, and the aspirations and the dreams they are aiming for are not really coming out of love or truth or out of a noble cause. No, most of it is based upon either greed, either pride, or towards satisfaction of ego, which is what they need to let go of. And I see it's possible, it's going to happen, but not when you'd want it to happen, not when they think it would happen. It'll happen when divine wants to make it happen. It'll happen when it would be the right timing for them. So if it's their family or friends or their workplace, their own ambitions and dreams, their business, the environment they live in, the kind of people they have surrounded themselves with, if they are the most toxic of people or circumstances, I see a time will come when your person is going to just get fed up, disappointed, and then walk away from all of it. From the people, from the situations, places, connections, associations, projects, ventures, even their own wishes and wants. Because I don't see them finding any happiness or success or fulfillment or joy out of any of it. So the results you want to see are going to come true and happen, but when your counterpart learns his or her lessons, when they'll realize that nothing good comes out of living the way they are living right now, nothing noble happens the way they are living and behaving right now, they'll have a change of heart as well as a change of mind on their own. This is what you need to know, realize and learn. So whatever is happening, which most likely is out of your control, make sure that you detach yourself from it and move forward. As I'm seeing that your counterpart is not really happy and are quite disappointed with the way things are going on. I am seeing that for many of you at present, they are watching you from afar. They are keeping an eye on you. They want to be around you. They want to reach out and reconnect back, but there are these situations, there are these people. I saw number 1111 right when I said that. There are these circumstances, maybe it's their own family or a person in general who's controlling them or manipulating them or brainwashing them. As I already said, there might be other things in your personal case, like they might be addicted to money for some gambling. It could even be some toxic habits or other addictions. You know, most of them get very tempted by glamour and bedazzlement. They get very tempted by the people who show off, and they can get easily influenced by such people as well. So you have to understand that it's when your counterpart is going to get over with all of this. It's when they are going to take it all out of their system. That's when that new beginning is going to happen and come true for you, which I see is going to happen or is in the process of happening as a result of truth coming out and reality showing itself to your counterpart. They are going to be made to see the ugliness, the maliciousness and the viciousness of these people they are surrounded by, even if it's their own blood or so-called best friends or just friends in general, or that dream, ambition or wish they have. They are going to see it for what it is. God's going to make them see it for what it is, what it's based upon, because it's not based upon love. God's trying to bless your person and you as well with the real understanding of real love. But for that to happen, you must let go of what is not really love, what is not really actually taking you towards love, but towards something that's ugly and gross and very low vibrational. So whatever it was or whoever it was your person was holding on to or was aiming for, lusting for, crying for, yearning for, obsessing over, that's not really love. That's not really out of anything noble or positive, which is something they need to see from their own eyes and realize on their own. They need to absorb and acknowledge that truth. That's when the change is going to come in, the change you need to see, the change you desire. It's happening and it will happen. So just make sure that you remain detached and focused on your purpose, on your mission, and on healing yourself. That's all. Even if it looks like it's all over between you and your person, there's a way out. There are solutions and answers here. No one can separate you two spiritually. No one can create a happy outcome after separating you. No one can wish for blessings after creating havoc in between the two of you. So that's what I see is happening or is going to happen. You must remember that your love is pure and most likely eternal. It'll make itself apparent in the near future. Just wait for that time. You're getting my point? Your person is actually being made to see the real faces and the reality of everything they have surrounded themselves with, including everything coming from their own family to friends to work situations, workmates, their own goals, ambitions and wishes, their conditioning, their thinking, their beliefs, everything. They are being made to see how evil people are around them, how evil they turned them into, and how evil they became themselves for pleasing these people or pleasing themselves or just to follow this crowd. They are realizing that, and something is making them either feel disgusted at all of this or apprehensive, doubtful, skeptical and fearful. They don't want to be around these people. They wouldn't want to be around these people anymore once they realize that, once it becomes clear to them what God was trying to teach them and bring to their knowledge, actually, bring to their attention. It's all going to become clear to them. There's someone here for sure who was manipulating your person, who was brainwashing them, who was filling in their mind against you, who made them think negatively about you or do wrong things here and there. Someone who forced them to walk away from you and choose something or someone else. It looks like it's someone, again, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. However, it seems that it was a woman, most likely their own mother or a sister in some of the cases, the person they are married with, or someone they have a very toxic, illicit, lust-based connection with, who was manipulating them, who was influencing them in a very malevolent manner. Don't be surprised if you find out that this person is also into rituals and spells. This person might know how to do black magic or is quite good at hiring people to do that onto others. So if something happens, just know that this person cannot harm you. This person cannot take away what's meant for you. Though for a while it might seem like this person got away with whatever she did or he did, but in the end, I'm seeing a new beginning happening. In the end, I'm seeing all these issues are going to get removed and eliminated from your path for your highest good. And there won't be anything to worry about or, fret about, as these issues won't even be there. Okay, so whatever is blocking your path, whatever is upsetting you or is disturbing you, just know that end is near of all of it and you will see a bright new beginning. It's all going to get sorted out for you, for everyone's highest good. So that's what I see is happening at present for many of you, or is going to happen. In general, whatever this blockage is, it's going to come to an end and it's going to get removed. After that, for sure, I see that you will see some actions being taken towards you. You may receive communication, or you may bump into each other, or something good's going to happen. Just know that your connection is supported and protected by the divine forces, and if it's divine will, which I see is, then it's all going to work out for you. But for that, you'll have to face the challenges head on, and you have to learn your lessons. So don't give negativity a home in your heart or in your mind. Do not worry about anything or anyone that seems like is blocking your way, because whatever it is, it's going to be met with divine wrath, or whoever it is. And you can experience the good, you will experience the good, and you can expect the good coming your way. Okay, so that's all. This was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed listening to me, and this brought you the clarity you were seeking and were hoping to get. If so, do let me know how you felt in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button, and do subscribe to our channel for more such content. We're readily available for all of you on a regular basis. With that being said, do not hesitate to follow through with the link given in the description box below if your heart says so. Also, if you are interested in taking a personal reading, do contact me or consult with me through my given email address provided in the description box below. That's all. I'll be back sooner than later. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye-bye.